Hi everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Sam and Max Beyond Time and Space Moai Better Blues, episode 202, yada yada yada. Our next immediate goal is to get into that freaking cave, but Jimmy Hoffa is still there. Maybe you noticed, Jimmy Hoffa is addicted to the water in the fountain. So, if we could get him to drink more water, he'd go even younger. Problem? Can't get to the water in the fountain thanks to the piranha. Let's fix that, shall we? What do we have access to that would actually take care of piranha? Well, normally you'd think, hey, I could shoot piranha. These are practically fish in a barrel. But you can't actually target the piranha. I mean, you can sit here and try all you want to, but will not work. So, what else do we have? A granite sandwich?
Nope.
My thoughts exactly. Maybe we can just fill up the glass. Nope. Maybe they like music?
Nuh-uh.
Nope. Okay, obviously, nothing in our inventory is going to be what we want.
The only thing that survived from the SS Minnow.
Did they ever find all those irritating castaways?
Nobody ever looked.
So, what do we have that could potentially destroy piranha in a pool? Well, let's take a look at what we've got right here.
How's that dirt tasting?
We've got lightning. Lightning that is nowhere near where we need it to be, but we have portals that will move this lightning to where we want it to be. So let's take care of that, shall we? And in case you haven't figured out why I needed to get the conch shell first, well, I will let you think on that as I get this set up. Okay, portal over the Fountain of Youth. Portal next to the storm cloud.
How's that dirt tasting?
But you notice it doesn't do us a lot of good just on its own. So let's get some wind going.
Have another listen to this new hit.
Now the wind is blowing.
How's that dirt tasting?
And bunch of dead piranha.
Anybody have any malt vinegar?
I don't think piranha are that good for eating. I'm just saying. Now we have Fountain of Youth water. Now one thing you've got to notice about the Fountain of Youth water, it evaporates if you try to leave this area. So you got to be careful.
Thank you. This tastes familiar. I can't place exactly where... Oh, wait. I remember.
Sorry, Max. I know you were getting attached to the little guy, but it's for the good of the island.
Attached to who? Oh, right. Did he leave his gun?
He should have. But anyway, with that taken care of, let's go. Let's actually explore the secret underground hidden cave.
Anybody home?
We're here to fix your volcano god.
Interlopers! You dare violate our most sacred sanctuary!
You're all in danger. The volcano's going to erupt.
I don't like how their tentacles move.
You threaten defeat! You must answer to our leader, the High Priest!
Mighty Kamehameha doing donuts in a splintered paddle boat. Look, Max, it's the spectral form of Mr. Spatula.
That's just our dead goldfish!
Blasphemy! You anger, High Priest! Almighty One, what be the punishment? High Priest has spoken. You to be executed.
Now hang on.
What you have say for self?
So sea monkeys.
You can't execute us. We're the freelance police.
Killing us would bring down the wrath of legions of fans and licensors.
Not to mention the ASPCA.
We no like killing. Speak for self. But we must act on will of High Priest. He our only conduit to mighty feat.
Think about what you're doing. You seem like a fairly reasonable group of, what are you anyway?
We are the Underfoot, protectors of the sacred home of Ranakao, the volcano god.
The air breathers call us ocean chimps. We no like that name.
I call you sea monkeys.
Your high priest is a false prophet.
That very serious claim to make
Could make us lose tax-exempt status.
how you back it up.
With a fillet knife and some sushi rice.
Kill them!
We know that imposter is lying because Max is the true high priest.
He does have feet. Maybe Shula's dog speaks the truth.
Look, we ancient civilization that worship giant feet who speak to us through ghostfish, High Priest. We're not gullible. If White One with mouth truly is High Priest, he prove it by fulfilling the ancient prophecies.
I bet there are 3 of them.
He knows our ancient traditions. Maybe he really is the chosen one.
Ancients say that an outsider will be anointed by the feet,
The feet will recognize him.
and he will perform great miracle to feed his people.
What was water becomes delicious treat.
And the island itself will show us the face of the true High Priest.
He appears before us in the living rock.
Explain this whole anointed by the feet business.
The great feet speak to us through the High Priest. The outsiders stand under the great feet. They move to show they accept him.
How does Max get anointed by the feet again?
He stand under the great feet. If he true High Priest, the feet move to show they accept him.
What kind of miracle are you guys looking for?
Prophecies say the High Priest feed us all by turning water to Banang.
Banang! Banang!
Banang?
A delicious banana flavored drink that fortified with essential vitamins and minerals.
Niacin! Riboflavin!
Okay.
What do you mean about the island showing his true face?
Prophecies say image of true High Priest will appear to us in the cavern. That prove our High Priest is the one. Look!
You mean that image of Max?
What? You crazy? That no look anything like Max.
Max have 2 ears.
That just a seashell. Rock next to it look exactly like High Priest though.
It miracle!
So, we have our next batch of goals.
All that is Max, in a nutshell.
We believe it when we see it.
We're fair people. We give you until sundown. You prove White One is High Priest, and we no kill you.
So, that's how it works.
We'll be back.
Remember, death at sundown. Don't be late.
So let's take a quick look around here, shall we? We We have a ceremonial urn.
It's some kind of ceremonial urn.
We eat ritual food from there.
Like still beating hearts of victims. Or party mix.
I can go for some party mix.
Eerily accurate, right down to the finely sculpted hangnails. I don't know if I'd worship these guys, but they do have a lot of soul.
But are they a soldier?
Even if we could reach them, I don't think they're ticklish. That precariously hanging stalactite looks awfully familiar.
Indeed, it looks exactly like something we need. One of Max's ears. Come on. Keep going. Well, let's see. What else we got here?
It's an incontinent sea snail. I hope that's red ink and not something else.
The world beneath the sea is both wondrous and completely disgusting.
This coming from Max. Okay. And we have a couple of gongs we could summon, the portals with.
Max?
I was hungry.
Unfortunately, we can't figure out who that boot's from.
Hey, it's our missing bowling ball, Lou. I'd assumed he'd gone on strike.
Comments like that are yet another reason you need to get me that harpoon gun.
But that stalactite is up there.
Our guns don't work underwater.
Reason 976 to get me that harpoon gun.
Oh well. How are we breathing? Yeah, probably better I don't know. And junk in the hatch.
Wow, we really are off course, vanished, set adrift, and disoriented.
But what does it all mean, Sam?
I don't feel like waiting around for years to find out.
I don't think it actually meant anything. But then again, I didn't watch that show. And crates.
Crates full of video games about crates.
Funny how that game actually finally came out, huh?
The plane's radio still seems to be working.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody out there?
You're listening to Get the Let Out Weekend on 107.7 KSAM.
KSAM, Easter Island.
Well,
Over and out.
now let's see if we can take care of that Benang while we're here. You may recall that there was a good stockpile of Benang in Bosco's non-shop. Well, he won't let us have any while he's there. So...
Snake! Snake!
Nope.
I know you're out there!
Oh, now we are tuned into Bosco's radio frequency. And we can tell him anything we want.
Attention, Charlie, India, Oscar, 10172006. Tora, Tora, Tora!
And so far,
And we're back for Max and S-Dog in the morning.
Let's skip the small talk, Sam, and get straight to the pranks and racial slurs.
We are observing your Earth.
What?
We have come at last. Prepare to meet your doom.
I knew it! I'm ready for you suckers! You just try and find me!
We heard that, Bosco. We are not amused.
Ah! Can't talk! Gotta go!
and so now Bosco is now in hiding.
Some interesting seaside reading.
Is it piloting for imbeciles?
Nope. The Desperately Lonely Traveler's Guide to Easter Island. For the most relaxing trip on Easter Island, bring plenty of basalt. It's a mind-altering substance for the Moai that helps them tune in, turn on, and drop out.
So we have Moai Prozac we can get a hold of, if we can get a hold of some basalt. Now, where have we heard the term basalt before, huh? Ah, well. We will ponder that next time, because it's time to cut the video. When we return, basalt. Basalt. Basalt, basalt, basalt. See you later, folks. Later.